It's been a couple of weeks now. It's finally getting... It's a struggle when you don't have an appointment yet. Another day, another hotel room. I guess you can say I am on tour over here. I do like it over here quite a lot, actually. F being skinny. Because the lemonade in Texas is something else. It's so good. I've been looking at apartments. Always something off with the apartments. My goodness, it should be illegal for a state to have such good food. Hello guys, I have checked in into my hotel. All the reviews on the website said really good things about the cleanliness of the property, but I do have a spray. It has a little funky smell. Let me find the spray. Let me spray this place before I leave, and then by the time I come back it will be perfect. The hotel that I stayed in, it was just on like $500 for like 3 nights, and I checked it for the same amount of days now because they have the eclipse and then the volleyball league happening. It was $2,000. I'm not doing that. I tried to do an Airbnb, but the people didn't respond on time. But you know what, everything happens for a reason, so I'm glad they didn't respond on time. So and I saw this place, which is super affordable. All the reviews were good. I wanted a room on the top floor, but because of all my luggages, they don't have elevator, so that was not gonna work for me. I am 20 minutes away from downtown, and I actually, from what I'm seeing, I like it already. It's so funny, Texas has like so many places to eat and so many shops that I've never even seen anywhere else. I just love it already. I love what I'm seeing so far. Texas is definitely a big plus in my book. I needed a change. I didn't know what kind of change I needed, and it's exactly this. The reviews, a lot of people say how the shops, everything was so close by. They are right. There's a Raising Cane's across the street from me, so we are going to Raising Cane tonight, and I've never had Raising Cane. I know they opened a spot in Times Square, but I never even got a chance to go. The smell is really getting to me. I have to do something. It's time to go to Raising Cane because it's already 8 o'clock and I'm starving. Found the spray just 60 seconds later. So it's from Neom Organics, and Neom is a UK brand, and they have sort of like organic products. This is a sleep mist. I highly recommend you guys get this. Oh, actually, I think they sent me a code. I am going to leave it on the screen and also below, so you guys can check it out. They also have the body butter magnesium, which is good before you go to sleep. I also have it in that case, which I apply at nighttime because it gives you the best sleep. So this is my true little bestie. I actually have a full size, but I left it at home. I might have my mom send it to me. This smells incredible. You can spray your pillow, but I'm gonna spray the carpet. You know what, I'm gonna spray the pillow because even though I put my own pillowcase, you know, brands make those sprays, but this is the only one that doesn't give me a full-blown headache. Also have lavender essential oils or peppermint. Spray right in front of the AC, so when I turn it on, put some drops in like every corner. All right, I think that's enough. Let's actually go to Raising Cane's. We will come back later to deal with this. We are here, my first time at Raising Cane's. I feel like, you know, the Brits who comes to America and then they do those videos where they try American food. I feel like one of them right now. Back, I have a lot of thoughts. I have so many thoughts, actually. I mean, Texas alone, I cannot believe those words are coming out of my mouth, but yes, I'm gonna say it. Texas is the #1 state in the country. Coming from a New Yorker, my God, but I picked the wrong time, right, to move here. My metabolism has been a little wonky for the past year. I should have moved when my metabolism was like A1, where I could just like eat whatever. But I'm still good though. Raising Cane has like the best chicken tenders. I was texting Abby, I'm like, have you tried Raising Cane's? I'm like, you're gonna love it. Abby's gonna love it when she comes visit. Like, we already love Texas from watching the show Young Sheldon, as I was telling you guys. Now I see why people are so proud to be Texans. Everywhere you see the flags, they don't play around. We thought America in general is very patriotic with our flags everywhere. Come to Texas, you will see. There's always two flags, the American flag and the Texan flag. And I just love it here already. I do, guys. I feel like there's like so many little towns to discover, like so many things. I really love the city. I'm actually very happy things worked out this way. I need to shower I want to get comfortable, and I hate today's makeup. I think it's the foundation. And also, I don't know if I mentioned it already, but lemonade. I'm not someone who even likes juice, but since I've been here, I always have to have a lemonade. The Texas lemonade is something else. There's something in the water. Like I said, I don't even drink juice. Like a lemonade, I have to make it myself for me to enjoy it. But Texas has the best lemonade. I love it here. All right, gotta go, guys. Good night. Also, I forgot to tell you about the Louisiana hot sauce. I need to find it. This is my new favorite hot sauce. This is so freaking good. OMG. I need to carry this with me in all my bags. Every time I go to Raising Cane's, I'm gonna get a packet of these. Yeah, I got it. Good morning. Another note, I need a headband that can get my hair to look the same way, because the other headband, it does look good, and I love that it kind of like blends into my hair very nicely, but nothing makes my like hair looks as good as when you put your glasses on it. Somebody need to invent the glasses headband. Actually, I think I've seen it on TikTok, so I need to go look for it. This is today makeup. I don't know how I did, because I did it in the dark, so hopefully it's good. I haven't really looked at myself in the mirror. I call an Uber. I'm going to the Einstein Boys Bagel. I mean, you know me, the New Yorker and me can't escape, right? You know what would be cool? If I ordered breakfast and then come and sit here and eat it. I could actually take it to go and then come here and sit down here and eat it, but I don't know if the sun is gonna move it by the time I come back. But I'm really loving it here. Like, Sun is a really cute little town, city, whatever you want to call it. I do like it over here quite a lot, actually. We're going to Bagel Boys. Today's Saturday, by the way. It's like a day of relaxing for me. I really hate the way they have the windows. They should have had the windows a little bit higher so you can open the blinds a little bit so people can't see in. That's why the room's smelling funky. Once you have the AC going, no, the room smells fine. But you know, because you're taking hot shower, no air is flowing in and out. I can only imagine. We're at the Einstein Bros Bagel. Look at this menu. They sell all of these, which I cannot wait to come back to get. Once I moved, so I have my apartment, I can come back and get these for home. Look at this Asiago. Florentine. Jalapeno. Ooh, maybe I should get some muffin. Okay. Guys, I walk from over there to Gigi's Cupcakes. I'm gonna go in. Good. Super cute in here.
Colors are gonna be everything on the bottom shelves. These 4 flavors right here though are all bestsellers.
Oh my god. Red velvet. Pink one. Strawberry. Ooh. Red velvet. And we've got the goods. I've got the cupcakes from Gigi's. We're about to go in. I got 2. I got the red velvet because red velvet. I might go back and get the dulce. I got split decision for a little bit of chocolate. F being skinny. My goodness. When food tastes this good. I am back. I've put on this sweater. It's from Blue Salt. Is this company that uses like some of the softest fibers on earth When I tell you their clothing, it's just the most comfiest thing, the softest thing your body would experience. I mean it, that's the truth. So this is one of the sweaters that I got from them. I also got a sleeveless turtleneck and I got a black leggings. I am back at the hotel. I'm just chilling by the pool. It is a little bit dusty because it's so windy, so it's kind of like triggering my allergies. It's cloudy, which I don't mind. And I did go back in and get one more pancake. I wanted the dulce de leche. Still have my red velvet. I'm gonna save the red velvet for later. And I'm gonna have the dulce de leche now. I put my laptop here. So I'm just chilling here by the pool. It's actually very lovely and like quiet and nice. There's no one here. My Uber driver this morning told me about Crawfish Festival that's going on from like 3 to 9. But I really wanted to go, but I'm not sure if I'm up to it, honestly. I'm a little bit tired. I just want to go to bed. I don't know. Well, we'll see if I end up going. Guys, it's about 7 o'clock now. I've been watching Big Bang Theory. You know, like Big Bang Theory, it's like one of my favorite shows. It's a tie between Big Bang Theory and Friends, and I think I much prefer Big Bang. Secretly, I'm a little nerdy, so I just love learning. I don't know, because I'm like an awkward person. This is my look. I'm all navy blue. But I'm gonna get Raising Cane's again. I saved the red velvet cupcakes for as dessert for later, even though since I've been eating here I don't really care for dessert anymore because the food is so good. I could care less about dessert, and I don't even crave sweets like that. I replaced dessert with lemonade because the lemonade in Texas is something else. It's so good. Texas Woodhouse, that's like my favorite lemonade. Oh my god, it's so delicious. Even the lemonade in the fountain is so good. Let's go. I'm gonna leave you guys here. Guys, you're never going to believe that, because I've been in the dark. If you open the curtains, everyone can see inside the room. They should have like tinted windows where people can't see, so we can have natural light. Because I've been like in the dark, like, you know, watching my show, I just assumed it was like dark outside. I walked out. I couldn't believe my eyes. It's broad daylight. Like the sun is like shining. It's so funny. It's been cloudy pretty much all day. Now the sun is shining. It's beautiful. And then I walked outside thinking it was like dark. It was so funny. But I got my Raising Cane, the best chicken tenders. I keep telling Abby she's going to love Raising Cane, so she cannot wait to come. I'm gonna be eating in bed. Oops, the light. Hello guys, happy Sunday. There hasn't been much going on today. I've been in the same outfit since yesterday because I love this whole navy blue. I just put on my cap because I'm actually going to go to Target to get some water, because I don't plan on leaving my hotel room at all. Doesn't matter if it's day or night. It's literally pitch black in here if I didn't have any lights on. So tomorrow, the 8th, is the eclipse, and honestly I don't want to be outside. I don't want to see it. I plan on being inside the entire day tomorrow until the next day. That's the plan. So I'm just gonna get water, get some snacks at Target just to have a couple of things here with me. That way I am not outside at all. I've been up by the pool actually for the entire day since like 10 o'clock or 9 o'clock. And then now, like I said, I'm just gonna go to Target to run errands. I think sweatpants are going to become my besties, even though in the summertime it might be a little bit hard to wear because it's probably gonna be hot out. Most of the sweatpants have like fleecy lining on the inside, but I'm gonna have to find some that are like suitable for summer. My UGG ties make me really sad. I think I told you guys you have to go one size up. They fit at first, but now because I've been wearing them, they open up. So get your normal size because they do open up. This opened up quite a bit. Now they're like really loose. It's a little bit hard for me to walk in them. It's not like bad, but if I'm like rushing and I'm like running somewhere, it's a little bit difficult to keep up. But yeah, definitely get your normal size because they do open up a little bit. It's only been 2 months and they open up like this, so I can only imagine. I am back, guys. I was actually gonna walk and then I saw somebody get off the bus and then I jump on the bus. Here we are, 2-minute ride on the bus and we're here. And now I am debating what I want for dinner. I don't think I've ever had Gushers. My floss, because of course coconut water. I was looking for the lemon water brand. I couldn't find it, and then I got 3 Evian. Somebody was hiding them and I got all 3 of them. If I decide to do like a fast tomorrow, so hopefully that's like enough water. That should be enough. Now I'm debating because I'm sort of like hungry and I do not know what to eat. I am spoiled for choice, which is something that I can't really say, kind of like in the suburb of New York, because the suburb of New York, the food kind of like sucks. You have like one good restaurant in town, everything else is like fast food, and all the fast food sucks compared to here. but the fast food is so freaking delicious. I could literally have Raisin Cane's again, but I don't want to like overdo it. I saw there's like a Thai place, so I'm in between Mexican and Thai, but I don't think I'm in the mood for Mexican food, honestly. Like Mexican food, I don't know, because I lived in Mexico, even though I could eat Mexican food every day. And also, I don't know if you guys know, during the pandemic, I made shrimp tacos literally every day for an entire year. Till this day, it makes it so hard for me to even eat shrimp these days. I can't eat shrimp like that anymore because I'm shrimped out. And also, I've sort of lived in Mexico, so I'm kind of like, not really, you can never be Mexican out. I don't know what I'm craving. That's the thing, I'm spoiled for choice. I don't know what to eat. There's a taqueria here. Dana, one of my Uber drivers, was telling me like Mexican food here is really good. I mean, obviously we're like on the border of Mexico, might as well be Mexico and Texas, so the Mexican food is really, really good here. But she said like make sure I go to like a taqueria, you know, you could get some really good Mexican food. But even though I would love some salsa and some chips though, that again, I'm like, do I just want barbecue? But I have all the time to eat all the barbecue in the world. I'm not gonna bore you guys with the detail, but of course I will let you guys know what I end up with. I decided I'm gonna take you guys along and try mine to Mexican food. The many options that we have for food is insane. The people here that are watching me like walk around are probably thinking this girl is out of her mind, because usually nobody really, well, I mean, there's a couple of people that walks around, but I've already found the bus. See, like, it's so easy for me to adjust to like new cities, know everything. Like, you could just put me in the middle, well, let me not say jungle, because I hate insects. But how are you? This is the Mexican space, La Ventana. V, it's like B in Spanish, right? Yeah, La Ventana. Let's go in. This is a place. You walk in, you order over there, and then you take your seat, and then they have two sides. You can sit outside here or over there, but it's really sunny out, and I don't think I want to be outside. From the Mexican spot. The only thing you need to order is the chopped brisket tacos. It's the best taco there. Don't bother with the shrimp. I don't even know, I was telling you guys about shrimp, and I went ahead and still order shrimp tacos. Al pastor tend to be like one of my favorites, but I'm trying not to really eat pork anymore. The only thing you need to order there is a chopped brisket tacos. I mean, of course, if you like other stuff, definitely go ahead. I had to go back and order 2 more chopped brisket tacos. So freaking good. The margarita is actually quite good, but I wish I didn't get it. The reason why, I don't really like drinking alcoholic drinks in plastic cups. I feel like it takes away from the whole experience. Like for me, if I'm going to have a cocktail, I want it in a nice glass. And also, I didn't realize it was frozen. I mean, I should have known it was frozen. But I much prefer a neat margarita. For me, any frozen drinks kind of like reminds me of that. I'm not the biggest fan of frozen drink to begin with. I wish I would have skipped on the margarita. I would say don't even bother with drink. I do regret getting the margarita. It's delicious. Whoops, and I just spilled it. LOL. It's just not worth it, even though I finished the whole thing. My goodness, the lifestyle here. What are people doing? I mean, myself, I've been biased because I'm such a city girl. You guys know how much I love New York. I still love New York. Obviously, I will always love New York. It's still my favorite city in the entire world. It's like the quality of life in New York, it's not even that great. I think it's good to just like spend a couple of years in New York. I would say 5 years tops, and then get out there. Like, do what you have to do. Like, early on in life, if you really want to be successful, I would say 5 years in New York, work in your career. I think 5 years should give you enough experience, should change you enough as a person where you can thrive anywhere else. Just spend like 5 years, you know, dedicate to your career. And if you want to work in like certain industries, like if you want to work in the fashion industry, it's kind of hard to do that like other places. But then again, the industry has changed so much where you can pretty much kind of like work from everywhere, but still New York City and LA, it's still like the top spot. That's where most events still take place. So technically, if you want experience in fashion and things like that, but then again, fashion, honestly, I think it's like really overrated. am ready. It's 9:25, which is pretty early, but I've got things to do today. I have a couple of apartment to go see, and this is one of my favorite travel outfit ever. And I don't know why I don't wear this more often at home. This outfit is so good. I actually want it in the lighter color. Originally I wanted like the white one, but then again I thought the black one is more versatile. You can wear it dress up at night. As this is from Totem, by the way, which makes my favorite tank top, which I was gonna wear today, but I decided to go for the Loewe. I tend to wear this with the Loewe. This is today's look. I want this in every color. If it wasn't so expensive, I would get another one. But this also comes in a green, but it's more like an olive green, and olive green doesn't really go with my complexion. But I want the white one also. I feel like the white one is like perfect for like daytime. And then this one, it's more versatile. I can wear it at nighttime. I love to travel with this. Like when I am in Europe and I'm going from one city to the next, this is the outfit I typically like to wear because I feel really put together. And this, let's say I'm taking a train from like Switzerland to Milan or vice versa or whatever. This is the kind of look that I like to wear on my travel journey. I love this. It's worth every penny. I cannot tell you how many times I've worn this, even though I don't really take photos when I wear this, but I can tell you I wear this so much. Yeah, this is today's makeup. We will see how it looks outside because I have to do my makeup in artificial light. But I don't know what happened, but I use this kind of like bonding shampoo from like Verb, and it made my hair so slippery. It feels so light. I left it on for like a couple of hours or something. Usually I use the Aussie, which is amazing. It just brings your hair back to life, but I use the bonding and I cannot tell you how light my hair feels. Like it doesn't feel as heavy as it used to be. I kind of miss the heaviness, if I'm honest with you. Really lightweight. So if you have like thick hair that you can't really deal with, maybe use that bonding shampoo. Herb, it's the blue bottle. I'm gonna go get breakfast. I'm gonna go to the Einstein Bro Bagels. There's one right up the block. I didn't realize the other day I went all the way to Carlton. I didn't even realize they have one right here that I can walk to, and maybe I'll catch the bus because the bus actually stopped right outside. These are the flats that I've been wearing literally this entire trip. Oh my goodness, these are the best investment ever. I'm gonna see what other color they come in. I think they come in silver and black. I will definitely be purchasing this again. I wouldn't even mind getting a second pair in the brown. When I tell you these flats are just so chic, I'm going to extend my stay here for another day or two. So let's actually go. They even have like a grill so you can grill. Last night I think it was raining. I'm not too sure, but I heard like thunder. It actually woke me. I hate wind so much, and that's going to be a bone I have to pick with Texas or maybe Dallas, because when I tell you it's so windy here. I'm gonna remove this and go put on, this is the makeup so you can grill here. Yeah, this is the kind of pick I wanted today. This is in the color Play. Those colors from Say Beauty are so good. Yeah, let's go. I think we're close because I can see this apartment. I walked here the other day. I think I really like it over here. I'm still debating between, you know, like Dallas downtown or over here. I think because it's so close, I think I much prefer over here. I'm like, I don't think I want to be, I thought I wanted to be in a city, but now I'm thinking, I don't think so. Oh, and Target is right here too. I need to go to Target. What do I need to get from Target again? Do I want a salad? Nah, maybe later. I need to start eating healthy because I've actually been going a little bit crazy on the food over here because I don't know, you know, like when you're new to something, you don't know how to act. That's exactly how I feel because, you know, like all this good food is just like so new to me. All I want to do is just like eat chicken every day, eat meat every day. Oh, last night I went to the Italian place. Supposedly they make New York pizza. I wanted pizza. I should have gotten pizza. I don't know why. I ended up having the corn carbonara, which was so good, beyond good. But the thing with carbonara, it's rebita. That's a word in French and Creole, we call it. You know, when you can't really eat something too much, that's carbonara for me. There's a couple of dishes that are like that. that it's really, really good, but you can't eat a lot of it. Like ravioli is kind of like one of them. That's why, you know, they don't ever give you like a lot of ravioli when you go to eat. And then the white little fish, it's not fish, but it's not lobster. You can't have too many of it. Like you may think you want a lot of it, but I think like 3 tops. After 3, it just becomes really thin. You can't really eat it anymore. The portion was so large. I don't know, I should be used to American portions from now on. I've been here for 20 years, you know, I should be used to American portions, but I'm still not used to it with like certain dishes. I feel like certain dishes, it shouldn't be that much, and I feel like once you have carbonara, you kind of like good for like a month. Our portion is really big, and they use fettuccine. I don't like fettuccine with carbonara. I think I like spaghetti with carbonara. That was like a turn off for me. I'm here at Istanbul's. Apartments that you get over here. Look at the space. Look at this. Stunning. I mean, I don't like that it's facing the courtyard, but and today's a very cloudy day and there's still like good enough light. But this is the view from here. I'm in love. I am in love. This is the bedroom. It's a good size. I could definitely have my queen bed in here. I don't even need my IKEA wardrobe, but I still want to keep them, you know, for when I buy a house. I'm in love with the kitchen. Again, I just wish I had more natural light. That's my only thing. At the bathroom, at first I wanted a tub, even though a tub like is essential, but I don't really have like babies or anything like that, so I can deal with the shower. This shower is actually very good for content creation. This is how bathroom should be, with extra cabinet space, all my beauty stuff. I love, this is what I've been looking for, a space like this, even though I'm probably gonna be doing my makeup in my bedroom for the natural light, because I don't like to do my makeup in artificial light. Look at this. Let me show you the closet space. First of all, washer and dryer. That is one thing I've never had. I've had laundry every place, like in the building, community laundry thing in my closet. This is enough, I think. I can have my bags here. It's just my shoes though. Where would my shoes go? Maybe I'll just keep my shoes. And this is this one, guys. I much prefer the light in this one, but it is smaller. That's my only thing. Built-in shelves are just so pretty. Oh, I just don't have a balcony though, and I really, really want a balcony. Look at this, so pretty. All right, guys, this is this apartment. This blue is so stunning. This is a very similar shape to the other one that I saw. Although this building is not my favorite building, but what I love is that I have a balcony. I think I have to have a balcony, even though I think that I could. But it's just like, what is the point of living in Texas if I'm not gonna have a balcony? I feel like it doesn't make any sense at all. And this is this one. This is the bedroom. The bedroom is perfect. This is facing west. This is so beautiful. This is stunning. I love it here. Guys, guess what happened? We ended up having Raising Cane because it's right across the street. It's just easier for me to go get it, even though I really, really wanted pizza. I was craving pizza so badly, but there was no way I was gonna like Uber to the pizza place because it's only like a 10-minute walk. It's literally right around the corner, but it's like so freezing. When I tell you today, freezing, windy, and it rained during the day, I thought, you know what, Raising Cane it is. It's just like easy. I've got the lemonade as a treat. Raising Cane is so freaking good. So good. Although I do think Texas Roadhouse had the best lemonade, the Raising Cane one is good. Good morning, guys. I am out. Bagel, which is right behind me, and the Target is right there as well. I only had breakfast, which you saw. Get the brisket sandwich on the 6 cheeses bagel. It's so good. Like my two favorite bagels there is the 6 cheeses and the Asiago. It's like very similar vibes, but the 6 cheeses is even more like cheesy. I love cheese. I'm so glad I'm not lactose intolerant. From what I've seen in Texas so far, I would not be scared to walk to any place and just eat. Like when I tell you, no restaurant had failed me yet. Not even fast food. The fast food here is so freaking good. I mean, fast food in New York, I don't know, at least for me personally, I find it to be so bad. It always tastes so stale. But here the fast food tastes really good and fresh and really, really hot. That's the other thing that I was telling you guys. That one thing that the difference that I see food from the East Coast at restaurant, the food here is so hot. It's like you cook it at home. You have to wait for it cool down. It's windy. Being here, like I'm gonna have to have my hair in like ponytails all the time, which I don't like. I don't like my hair in ponytail. I love my hair like down. Very sunny here, but at the same time, the weather is perfection actually. It's 72. When I woke up this morning, in the morning it's really cold, at night it's cool, but when I woke up this morning I think it was 58 degrees. When I thought it was perfect weather, I didn't realize Texas has good weather. That's one of the reasons why I never really wanted to come here anyways, because I'm like, oh, it's probably too hot. Because whenever I hear stories of Texas, it's always like in the summer of how it's like 100 degrees or something. This is like a good news for me. Like I am loving this weather. Like I said, check back with me in July when it's like 100 degrees every day, but then again, that's not gonna bother me. I'll be good. The bus is taking a long time. I think I might as well walk and get my steps in. Yeah, I've been looking at apartments. Don't have an apartment yet. The apartments, is always something off with the apartments. It's either like the sunlight is not enough. Like the apartments is just so beautiful, but it's just like the sunlight not enough. Like pretty much everything that I've looked at doesn't really have enough sunshine, which is crazy to me because you think like it's in Texas, but I guess all the good ones are taken and people don't leave those. So pretty much all the ones that I've seen so far, I don't have like direct sunlight. It's like facing the courtyard or something like that. It hasn't been the great. The apartments are beautiful, don't get me wrong. Like, the amount of money we're paying in New York to live in the conditions that we do, what are we doing? And also with Dallas, one of the Ubers was telling me there's a lot of like car accident because people here drive crazy, especially in downtown Dallas, and I was a little bit freaked out. I don't think I want to live downtown and then for me to just be driving all the time in that intersection. It's a little scary, but I could say like the driving here is a little insane, which is why I'm actually very happy that I'm not like in downtown and having to take that interstate. It's a little scary and I was a little bit concerned, and I'm just like, eventually I'm gonna have to get a car, and I don't see myself like driving there all the time. I think it's a little bit too much for me. People here act like it's GTA. It's like a video game to them. Like when I tell you the speeding is crazy. When I'm in an Uber from downtown on that highway, like I said, I'm not like a scared person, but I'm literally just like alert a little bit. I know you have to be on the lookout. I even wear my seatbelt in the back of the Uber. The speed racing, they're just like moving through a lane. It's like a game to them, and I'm like, this is not a video game, sweetie. Like people like to say New York has bad drivers. Oh no, I've had 5 different conversations with you sitting down. Oop, the bus is finally coming, so I'll catch you guys later. Later, I'm going to Starbucks to work. The guy at the apartment told me about this place, Oaked, for, is it for barbecue or fried chicken? I am not sure. Oops, I see the bus. It's coming. I'm gonna catch you later. So I'm just gonna go to the other hotel, pick up my stuff, and then come back here and like check in. False alarm, it's not the bus. We have to go for the other one. We are here in the room, and this is east. This is where the sun rises. But I'm so happy, guys. Finally we have natural light. You don't know how excited I am about having natural light. Natural light is just everything. I have a separate area. This coffee, I don't use that coffee maker. And then this is the potty. Okay guys, so one thing I didn't realize about Texas, like the old buildings, because they were built like in the 1960s, 70s, so a lot of them have like the popcorn ceiling. So one of the reasons why I couldn't see myself like living where I went to look for the apartment the first day. I think I'm starting to get hungry now. I'm gonna go get some food. Let's do a little prayer. That is one thing that's a lot of time I just forget. One of the things that I want to get used to doing is like praying over everything. Like if I get to a new place, pray over it. If I go to a restaurant, pray over my food. If I get a drink, pray over it. Like whatever I'm doing, I need to make prayer regular thing in my life. I think a prayer can just be for Thanksgiving, right? You thanking God for this food that's going to nourish your body. You thanking God for this hotel room that's going to house your body. So yeah, I need to be better. That is one thing I'm just, you know, asking God to kind of like help me with, is to remember to make prayer like an every minute thing, like constant is the word. So I need to make prayer a constant thing in my life. You know, I want to always be on the bosom, just like be thankful for everything. Gosh, I'm like getting so emotional. It's just so crazy to me, guys. Like I feel like, well, it's about to be that time of the month also, which is why, as you can see, my makeup is like, because I was just like walking today and then I was just like crying. So I'm a little bit emotional, but at the same time, like I used to be someone who never really cries, but when I tell you, once I started really like walking with God, when I tell you, like you become so soft, like you just get so thankful. Literally anything make you cry, and they're not like tears of sadness. I mean walking at God is no joke. It's not for the faint of heart. It's not easy, guys. I'm not gonna tell you that, but the good is so good that it outweighs the bad. And honestly, like you just have to get to a point where like even when you're in the trenches, you just like keep your head up and just praise him. That's a constant reminder. That is one thing that I had to learn, because a lot of time I used to just be in that state when I'm just like, oh, like being impatient. But when you think about it, God's timing is just always the best for you. It's the best. It's truly the best. Like today, like something happened, it's just like I wish sometimes I can tell you guys like the innermost things of how, you know, God works in my life. But I wanted to do something for a couple of days now. He kept telling me no. It's so funny, like I used to see people talk about like, oh, God told me, and I used to roll my eyes, and I'm just like, yeah, right. And I'm like, okay, yeah, God is talking to you. And I'm like, how come he doesn't talk to me? But I mean, I wasn't walking with him like that. I mean, I've always been a Christian, but I've been lukewarm. And even right now, I can't even say that. I like to think that I'm all the way in, but sometimes I just feel like I'm just constantly like disappointing him. It's just, I don't know, I'm just trying to be like, how can I be like the best that I can be? Really, how can I like pick up my cross every day and just like walk with him? Like I said, you know, I used to be one of those people, like I used to roll my eyes when I would hear people talk about, oh, God told me this, God told me that. Now I am one of those people, because he does talk to you. If you seek him, he will talk to you. Don't get me wrong, sometimes he will not talk to you because he's told you to do something already, and then you keep asking him and asking him. Sometimes if you're not hearing them, go back to the last thing he told you to do, go do it, and then he's gonna start speaking again. But like I make mistakes every day, you know. Sometimes I just don't seek his instructions enough, and sometimes I get in my own way, because, you know, like when you're so used to just doing things on your own, depending on God truly is so hard. Like I'm not gonna like come here and just tell you that it's easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. So sometimes I think like we think we have to be so strict on the way that we talk to God, and not to think about God is, you know, he's your father. Like how do you talk to your father? Like sometimes you can joke with him, so you could just talk to him just regular. You don't have to be like all serious about it. I'm not saying don't fear God, you should fear him. But I'm just saying that not everything has to be like so uptight. But what I was saying is just like for the past couple of days I've been wanting to do something, and then he kept telling me, no, don't do it, like don't do it there. No, like I didn't want to listen. And then this morning I got so frustrated with him. When I tell you I got so frustrated with him, guys, like the same way I get frustrated with like my mom, like, you know, talking back, it was the same thing. I got so frustrated with them, and I'm just like, oh, I'm like, God, like I have 15 minutes to like to decide like what do you want me to do. Like he didn't answer me because he had already told me what it was, but I didn't want to listen. Again, a lot of time when he's not talking to you is because he told you something and then you're not listening. So like the other hotel, he told me I only had 2 more nights there because I was comfortable there, you know, as human being, because we're so comfortable. Like I wanted to stay there because my suitcase is already open. I don't want to have like pack and unpack and do all that jazz. So I didn't want to leave, really. I didn't want to go. So am I staying or am I going? So I'm just like, you know what, All right, he did tell me 2 days, so I guess that's what I'm gonna do. And then I packed my stuff and then I checked out. I left my bag there and then I started walking to get breakfast, and then he told me to go to Target. So I went to Target. I just like sat down for like an hour, just like sitting there. After an hour, he told me, go do the thing that you wanted to do the other day at the other place, but go do it at that place. And then when I look up the place from the Target, it was literally a 4-minute walk to the place. Guess what? The people there were so nice. Everywhere you go now, they take your ID, and both of the guys out there like wish me a happy birthday, which didn't happen at the other place that I tried to do that thing a couple of days ago, right? Just like so nice. And then he came back, he gave me the exact thing that I wanted to get. The other place did not want to give me that exact thing that I wanted, and I couldn't believe it. I was just like, wow. Oh God, you're so good. That's why you told me not to do it the other day, because you knew you were gonna send me somewhere else and get the exact thing that I wanted. I'm like, oh God, I'm so sorry. I repent. I'm such an idiot. Like, again, you shouldn't talk about yourself like that, but I'm just like, man, I'm so sorry. I went to the other Starbucks, which is closer to this hotel over here, and then I was working, and then he told me, so I answered a couple of emails because I'm still getting invited to like so many events. You know, I have to like decline all the events that I'm getting in New York because, you know, I haven't posted yet officially that I'm not there on Instagram because nobody knows that I'm not there. But so I have to like answer my emails and let them know that I'm out of town, that I can't come in. And then he told me to look up the places, and then I was looking at like other hotels. I was thinking of going to like Mesquite or Plano. I'm just like, no. Like, he told me, no, stay over here. And I look up, I saw this hotel was literally a 5-minute walk from the Starbucks. So I was just like, oh, I didn't even realize it was here. But it's getting darker. I'm gonna go eat some food now. I'm gonna take you guys along with me, and then I'm gonna come back and just relax and chill. So I'm gonna go to Oaked, which the guy actually recommended to me. Alright guys, you know what time it is. I'm going to be spraying. So I left that little bag with all my spray thing in here, so that way it's easy for me to reach. I have my castor oil. I put my castor oil in my belly button every night. If you have PCOS, again, this is not medical advice. And I also have my magnesium. I'm at medical advice. This is my lavender oil that I got in the south of France last year, and this is the spray that I was telling you guys from Neom Organics. I love the spray. By the time I leave, this room is gonna smell so good. And then I also have a nail file because my nails tend to break and I hate when I don't have a nail file with me, so I have a nail file in every bag. I'm running low. I'm gonna call my mom because I left the big bottle at my house. She needs to send it to me because she doesn't use it. I need it because I travel more. I'm going to spritz every corner. That I have MSS, multiple scent sensitivity. I'm very like sensitive to scent, especially for room spray. If it's not like somewhat organics or natural, I can smell it, which is why sometimes just essential oils is the best. Peppermint and lavender are like the 2 ones that you need, but I do like this from Neom. Like, this smells amazing. You could actually spray your pillowcase also. Now I see what the reviews were talking about. These curtains are really raggedy. They do need to change. Alright guys, I really need to get out of here before it's too late because I don't want to walk around this place at nighttime. But these black pens from Frankie Shop are one of my favorite black pens ever. The fit is so nice. But these are my 4th pair of this pen. These are my 2nd black pairs. I actually have this in the extra small, which is too small. I think it's brand new too. I don't even think I've worn it. But I also have it in gray. I have the whole suit for the gray, and then I also have it in the beige color. These are called the Xoxo. When I tell you, the fit is so good, like, and also it's in like a really nice cotton material. I think that's what it is. The material is fantastic, and then my favorite flats in the entire world. That's all I've been wearing, either these flats or my UGG Taz. All right guys, this is Oak BBQ. Let's actually go in. It looks like a pretty cool place. You can sit outside and chill. Like, this is the bar over here. are back because the barbecue place closes really early. Let me mute the TV. My goodness, it should be illegal for a state to have such good food. Literally, I have not been disappointed in anything. It seems like it doesn't matter where you go, you get good food. My goodness, how do you live here and not be 400 pounds? How? We need like a different metabolism. Like the people that are living in Texas need a different metabolism because the food here is just too good. It's way too good. That metabolism to be on 100. Like I said, it should be illegal for a state to have such good food. The mac and cheese is insane. I didn't care for the Brussels sprouts. It was good though. It was good. It has like some nuts in there. Like the way to just make stuff. Like I would never thought to put like almonds and some other stuff in Brussels sprouts. And Brussels sprout is one of my favorite vegetables. I make it all the time. Oh, plain. Yeah, I make Brussels sprout literally every time, like all the time. My mom and I, it's actually one of our favorite foods that we bond over. It's Brussels sprouts. Like we like to make it because my mom doesn't really eat my cooking, and Brussels sprout, when I make it, because she likes the way I make it, is one of the things she actually eats. She always like asking me, make the Brussels sprout, like she doesn't know how to make American food. Well, she doesn't really. Yeah, Brussels sprout is one of my favorite thing. I usually make it with like soy sauce, teriyaki sauce, or I make it with like a lemon honey. So I put some lemon and some honey, garlic, and make that for my sauce, and then I drizzle that over it when it's like done baking in the oven. But I much prefer just like frying them. When I fry them, they taste to me so much better than when I bake them. I don't know what it is, just like frying them on high heat for like five minutes, and then you lower the heat. Well, you do garlic first. Going forward, yeah, some nuts, and maybe what's the other red fruit? Is it raspberry? I don't think it's raspberry. Maybe it's raspberry actually. I think it was raspberry, but it was so good. But the mac and cheese is so delicious. You know what I would do next time? I would love to put the mac and cheese in the sandwich. I have half of the sandwich left. I'm gonna pop that in the fridge. Oh, I need water. I don't have water, but they do have a little bar downstairs. I could get water, but I'll be fine. I have lemonade. And also, my goodness, Texas lemonade is so freaking good. Like this state, I'm so over it. And when I mean I'm so over it, in a good way. Everything here is so good. When I tell you best lemonade, I'm gonna stop talking now. I'm gonna go shower, and then I'm gonna get in bed and relax. My goodness, today has been a day. It started so stressful, but now I'm feeling so good.
Good morning, guys. I still have my night guard in. If I'm talking funny, that's why. I mean, I know how important sunlight is to me. My hotel in downtown had amazing sunlight, so I was just so happy there. But for the past 2 days, I'm not gonna lie, it's just been very depressing in my room, and I can't believe I was trying to stay there for much longer when God was telling me to get out of there. I am so glad I came here. Oh, this makes me so happy, and I'm so sad. All the apartments that I've seen, none of them have direct sunlight. I mean, it makes sense. I guess everyone's already snatched them. Now I'm like, should I continue looking? Because I don't know. I don't think I want to settle. I don't think I want to spend a year without like having direct sunlight. Even the one that I saw yesterday, the other day, it was super cloudy, so I couldn't tell what was happening outside. So yesterday I went back to actually look at it. There was no direct sunlight, but good. The light was still pretty good, but I wasn't 100% like happy with it. Like northeast, even though I would much prefer to be southeast because I think you get more light southeast. I mean, east is my favorite. Even though I love sunset, I much prefer sunrise. I want to wake up with the sun. Of course, like I said, I do enjoy like a beautiful sunset. I just like to wake up with the sun and look at the field in the back. Like, oh, I love this. I don't know, I think the sun would make me much more happy. Yeah, I might have to go back out and go see some other apartments and see what's out there. Guys, I'm listening to worship music, but I've just read my Bible. This is the one. I need to get another version because this one is a little hard for me to understand. So I need to get the KVJ. No, this is a King James version. What am I talking about? The NLT version, I think, that I need to get. And this is sort of like my dreams and things like that. And this is sort of my planner. This has a little bit of everything. This has kind of like my business ideas and things. I don't know if I should tell you that. This I got from Papier. I want to get more for them. I also have a planner that I'm going to be using, you know, once I get it and get settled and everything like that. So you can customize it. You know, this is the collaboration they did with the Met, with the Metropolitan Museum of Art. Is Papier. Definitely I will be, they send me these, but I will be ordering from them because I really love the products. I think the products are fantastic. They're great things. So I found this is perfect for me for like business content ideas, businesses ideas, and all that good stuff goes in here. And this is sort of my little thing that I talk to God, where I put my dreams when I wake up in the morning. I just did my study, and then now I'm just listening to like worship music for like an hour before I get up. Makeup done. I am ready. It's a little bit late because again, I'm just enjoying the room because I can see outside. I feel like I'm outside. It's not depressing where I need to like leave the room, but I've been doing a more peachy makeup because obviously it's a lot warmer here, and I'm ready for peachy makeup because peachy makeup suits me way more. I did this lip combo yesterday. Hold on, let me get a mirror. But yeah, my blush is way too much because you know what happened? I cleaned the blush, which is this one, Exhibit A by NARS. It's one of my favorite blushes. It's the one I've been wearing, but it's been dirty, so it has been like other makeup on top of it. As you can see, I scraped it this morning. This is why I ended up looking like this, because I cleaned the blush and then I dipped my brush and then I ended up like depositing a little bit too much. You know, funny enough, it's sort of like the same shade as like the pink or the nude of my lips. Interesting. The contour of your lip, some people don't like to fill it in. I like to fill mine in. Ooh, it's giving ashy. Remember back in the days we used to leave the house with makeup like this? Insane time we lived in back then. I've just been going through it with my skin because it's a new climate. It's just been making my skin look cray. So this is MAC Strip Down. Okay, Strip Down. This is a good color for like the same as my nude lip, and I'm gonna go with Afternoon Tea number 64 Luxe Lipsticks by Bobbi Brown. My friend, it's her favorite, one of my friends, that's her favorite color. When I tell you this look amazing on her, she's white, this color on her is so dreamy. And then she kept telling me like I should try that color, and then I got it in the Bobbi Brown packaging. It's literally the perfect peachy lip or salmon-y, and it's not matte. Do you see this, guys? This is so pretty. Obviously don't leave it like this. Always go with like a darker color, like MAC Chestnut or Cork if you're a little bit lighter. And I saw this cafe on the map. It's called La Spiga. That's where we're going today. And I have an appointment at like 2, so it's noon now. I have to hurry up because I want to take my time to eat breakfast. If you even want to take it to the next level, honestly, you could just leave it like this. It's giving sort of, is it 90s or sort of like Brigitte Bardot sort of lip, or Pam Anderson. It's amazing how a lip combo can change your entire makeup. So now I'm gonna go with London by NYX Matte. That color Afternoon Tea is so pretty. If you want, you can leave the lip just the way it is right now. You don't have to do anything else. But Squash It Coral I'm wearing from Yensa Beauty. Yensa Beauty, honestly, like last year, it was one of my favorite makeup brand, if not my favorite makeup brand. It continues to be. Like literally all the product that I'm using today are Yensa Beauty foundation, concealer, powder all over my face. So technically I have a full face of Yensa Beauty, and then the gloss is Yensa Beauty. Oh my goodness, the blush is a little bit too much. So if you want to add a gloss, if you want it matte, you can leave it as is. You can pop a gloss on top. All right guys, this is a lip combo. I love it, but I definitely added too much blush. You know what, who cares? Sometimes we over blush. It is what it is, right? It means that I'm very happy today. People here don't really wear a lot of makeup, so I wouldn't necessarily say I feel out of place, but it can feel a little bit too much sometimes.
I love this makeup. So we're ready to go, and I feel so cool in outfits like this nowadays. Like, I never thought I would ever be wearing like sweatpants and sweatshirt. I wish I could find one without the writing, because I think it's just too much writing going on, but I couldn't find one. I always wear a t-shirt, so I would say always wear a t-shirt underneath, because if you get too hot, you can always take off your sweatshirt, which I do all the time. Whenever I get inside a restaurant, I have to take off my sweatshirt because it's a little bit warm. This bag actually goes with it. This is one of my favorite designer bags ever. I can't ever see myself getting rid of it, not only because Louis Vuitton doesn't make the puzzle bag the same way anymore. This is one for the books, actually. I'm gonna wear my Taz. Let's go, guys. I feel so chic. Like, it looks like there's a bridge here. Oh, that's the picture I kept seeing on the thing. Of course, I'm going the, not necessarily going the wrong way, but I just saw the bridge and I'm just like, oh, let me find out what's over here. But if you live here and you don't want direct sunlight in your face, you're gonna have to be a hat wearer. Oh, I can go underneath the bridge too. This is pretty cool. I don't even know where I'm going, honestly. I'm gonna try it because you never know. It seems safe enough, right? So let's go in. Where this is taking me? If this is even safe, what's underneath here? Ah, it is a shortcut. I used to always say, oh, I don't understand map. And then one time I'm just like, no, like the map is just so easy. Like, what am I doing? So yeah, I started using maps and it's just so easy. So it's not necessarily like a walkable street, but I made it work because, again, I am from the freaking mountains of like Haiti. I could definitely walk somewhere without a sidewalks, but there's like construction going on this street or this side of the road town. I think we're gonna find the place. I think it's right around the corner. And there's a bakery on the left side. Let's go in. Oh yeah, they're open. Okay. Look at how far I found a shortcut. I cut a 15-minute walk and made it a 5-minute. There's daily special. Yeah, this is inside the place. It's just so cute and like so homey. I like it. This is my stuff. The decor. We got a fish, some tins, bakers. But yeah, you go up and you order and then you take a seat. Like I said, the sandwiches here will change your life. So I'm very excited. You can get it from the regular menu, but I got from the special. So I got a croque monsieur, and they had a bluebird sandwich, which I want to try, perhaps small. I like it. It's a cowboy hat. Oh, I just love it. It's just like the thing that I see in movies. But I will wait to talk to you guys because there's music in the background and I don't want to be demonetized. And they have like samples of like breads and things here. I don't know, can you eat these? I'll ask when they come, but so the samples are actually for the customers to eat, so you can try pretty much everything in here, which is fantastic. I love this. I feel like I'm in a movie. Like, look how excited I am to do like typical like American things. Like, I just love it so much. Which is here. It's massive. You could definitely split it. There's no way. I'm gonna have another half for later. I am back to the room, still over blush, but I went for like a viewing and things like that, and I think this might be the best one that I've seen. It's just like every time I think that I found like the one, and then I see the next thing and I'm just like yeah, this one is the one. Now I'm at the point where I'm just like, I'm just not going to do anything. I'm just gonna leave it to God. It's just like he's going to decide. These little booty shorts, this is like shapewear from Xoxo. I got about 4 of these, thank goodness. This came out last year when they took DR, because now I'm a little bit like on the heavier side. I know you're probably thinking heavy wear, but like for me, I'm heavy because again, I've never weighed this much before in my life. So for me, this is like really, really heavy. and the chafing is really bad because of my shape. I don't have like a thigh gap or anything like that. Especially these pants, the crotch is so low. They were so annoying. The chafing is so bad. So last summer, that's all I pretty much wore. Since last June, actually, since it came out, since I went to Dior in June, that's when I went to Dior with Xoxo, I was wearing these every day. They're like the best thing. And the thing is, this is not the shapewear kind of like the Skims ones, not the same at all. So this one is not gonna give you like an hourglass figure. It's not gonna suck you in. This is more for like a level of coverage to kind of like cover your modesties. You know, let's say you're wearing a skirt, you know, you never know if you fall or anything like that, or if the wind do give you a Marilyn Monroe moment, so nobody will see your underwear, right? These are literally the best because they are very, very smooth, and then they don't tighten you up and make you feel like a sausage. The Skims does. Again, the Skims have their time and place, you know, for like sexy date night and you want to cinch in the waist and everything, but these are like to wear every day. They're so comfortable. Again, if you have issues with chafing, these will change your life. I mean, I don't want to like put my shape on show. Support is what they give you. They do have other ones that give you more support, but these are more just like for like comfort, and this prevent chafing for me. So I love wearing these. Like I said, I wore this all last summer. Like under all my clothing, I was wearing this body shorts like all over. When I went to Europe for the summertime, like I said, since June, I've been wearing these every day with pants. So that's what I've been wearing under my pants. Now I see why people love leggings, because when I wear leggings, I don't have that issue, right? Because, you know, your skin is not touching each other. Now I completely understand why people are so obsessed with leggings. It makes sense now. It makes sense. Guys, I finally get it. Like, I used to never understand why people wear leggings at all. Especially, I'm like, leggings put all your shape on display. But I finally get it. It's because, especially if you're a lady or you have like thigh, leggings are like the best pants for you. I did get out, so I took the bus. Like, taking the bus is so easy. Honestly, I didn't think there would be like public transportation like this. Not only like this place is like very walkable, especially if you're like on the main road, and the bus is just so convenient. Guys, I am back. My cousin was saying how every year she deletes Instagram and for a month, and it's like the best thing. I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. It feels so good, especially, you know, if Instagram has been your job for quite a while, and also if you've been doing it. Like, I've been on Instagram before Instagram was even created. Like, that's how much I've been like in the online space. Like, I started blogging even before Instagram, like I think a year before Instagram actually came out. So I've been on this app for a really, really long time, and I've never really deleted it. I've never actually taken like a break like this. Of course, I've taken breaks but I'm still on there. Like, maybe I don't post, but I'm still looking around. But this is the first time I've actually like deleted it from my phone and not partaking in anything whatsoever. And when I tell you, it feels amazing. Said I'm gonna do my nails. This is my top coat dry. This is the color I usually do on my toes, the 528. Morning, guys. Today's a little bit cloudy. It's about 8 o'clock, so if it was sunny, the sun would have come out already. Ordered from Iceland Bagel. This is the all-nighter on a 6 cheese bagel. So good. Hi, birdie. I think this is a grackle or like a boer. I'm not sure. I was trying to like Google all those like, you know, birds that I keep seeing. I can't remember the last time I've seen birds really. I don't really get to see them. I hear them, like, you know, from my mom's house, but I don't really get to see them. So I love seeing birds. So like my favorite. These pajamas are from RBJ. I love RBJ. Both RBJ and Xoxo have my favorite pajamas. They're like so soft. Like, they're very comparable. Like, they're about the same in terms of comfort level. All right, guys, let's get out of here. I'm taking my little Fendi bag. This is one of my favorite. This is on my top 2 bags. I think this one is so unique. It's like a bamboo. I love the red details or accents. It's just so pretty. I just love this so much. I'm gonna take you guys along, of course, but I'm wearing brown leggings that I love so much, UGG has. The hotel does have free breakfast, but for me personally, if the rooms are not even that clean, I don't expect the kitchen to be that clean. So I mean, eat the breakfast if you want to. Me personally, I'm not going to. I wouldn't touch that breakfast. Guys, this is a breakfast place. It's called Toasted Yolk. You can even sit outside. This is a good light. From breakfast and it's 9:40. Breakfast was delicious. Toasted Yolk Cafe. I would say their stuff on the website don't really do them justice because the stuff don't really look that appetizing based on the pictures that I've seen. Alright guys, I'm gonna go for a walk. That's my outfit. I love this sweatshirt. I'm turning the TV on. I'm already pre-packing because I'm supposed to be checking out tomorrow and my skin is coming back. Like I was telling you guys, every time I'm in a new climate, sometimes I get this like heat rash. The other thing is I was using a lot of new products and I think it just gave me like a really bad reaction. I had to throw them out. When I tell you I did not bring like any of the product that I had been using and I'm so upset about it. For someone who has so much skincare, I decided to just bring new stuff with me. It was a big mistake. Alright guys, I am back again. Actually gonna go out. I am hungry now. I'm deciding between pizza or fried chicken. There's this Asian place right up the block. We are out. Guys, look at the sunset. Hello guys, happy Tuesday. Today I am out and early. I had to get out, check out the hotel, which was such a pain because they couldn't hold my bags. I had to go put my stuff in the storage, which is ridiculous. I'm not sure where I'm gonna be tonight. Now I am at the mall for the first time. I'm gonna go in and actually see what this mall is about. It was raining this morning. It's been a warm day, but I'm hungry though. I didn't eat yesterday. I was doing a fast. And today I'm gonna treat myself to In and Out, I think. At the mall, I just went into Neiman Marcus. It is so nice. Even though nowadays when I say designer stuff, it doesn't even make me happy. But I'm at the mall. The mall is so nice. Wow, I really love it. They have Nostrum across the street. I'm hungry, so I should probably just like look for something to eat here. But I don't think I want to eat in here. I want to eat like, I want In and Out. I want something very cash. I don't want anything fancy. Like the light in here, so nice. I like the small. I haven't had my coffee yet. I do want, oh my god, it's already 2 o'clock. I think it's too late for coffee now. So we are In and Out. I'm here and it's so clean here. I'm waiting for my order. I ordered a cheeseburger and their shakes. I love their shakes. I'm mixing the vanilla and chocolate together. It's gonna be so good. And then french fries, of course. Sitting outside. Now my allergies are acting up. So annoying. Alright guys, another day, another hotel room. I guess you can say I am on tour over here. I mean, one day I will tell you guys my testimony. Oh my goodness. One day. My suitcases are in storage right now. Right now I don't have really anything, so I'm debating, should I go get my suitcases or should I leave them? Because the thing is, I don't even know if I'm gonna be here tomorrow, so I don't want to have to go get all my stuff. But then again, I need all my stuff because I need to remove my makeup. I have 3 suitcases that literally weigh like a ton each. I am really tired of like lugging them around. Look at this beautiful sunset. This is not doing it justice. Stunning, stunning, so stunning. Wow, God is so good. He is so good. Good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. Over blush today. I can't help it. I promise you're in real life. This blush is tea. What am I saying? I need to go get breakfast. I don't know what I want. Even though my Uber driver was telling me about Whataburger, I've never had a Whataburger before. I think we have them in the East Coast. I think I've seen them. Yes, it's so humid today. Like wow. I think this is my car. Let's go. Outside this Spanish restaurant. What is it called? Coquitas? Yeah, Coquitas. There's no coffee spot in this area. Just went into the Spanish restaurant and asked, when is coffee? It's like $3. It's outrageous, honestly. Coffee should be like $1.50. I shouldn't be paying $3 for a cup of coffee in a styrofoam cups. But I got my soap. I'm gonna go and do laundry. I don't know what I want to eat. All right, guys, I am back from my little grocery haul. Like I've been here for 2 weeks and I've been doing a little bit too much, you know, eating out 2 to 3 times a day. It's just been so wasteful. Since I'm going to be here, I need to start acting to be better about, you know, like managing myself, right? I can't just be eating out every day. Like it's not sustainable or not even healthy really. Today I decided to go grocery shopping. I got a Greek yogurt, I've got an apple, 4 bananas, water, avocado, and then bread. Can you guess? $1. When I tell you I was shook, receipt for everything that I got today, it was $6.67. Can you believe? I thought I was gonna spend like over $10 for all of this because New York City, right? You already know how expensive things are. Even this is the soap that I use. It's $1.38 here. Bread is literally the best invention. I'm really gonna start cooking again because I need to lose weight. I need to get toned. All right, let's try these cookies. This is white chocolate macadamia nut. This is $1.43. 3 count. Oh wow, I thought it was only 2 cookies. They do have regular chocolate chip, oatmeal raisin, full flavor flav, but I haven't had macadamia nut cookies in so long. This is good. I got so many compliments on my eyeshadow yesterday and I was just like, ooh, eyeshadow is so pretty. It's actually the Merit in the color Blonde. This is so pretty. The perfect brown, so I put it as a base, and then the shimmer that I get is actually from Hourglass. It is their Scattered Light in the color Ray, like a ray of sunshine. Ray. This is what it looks like. It is so stunning, and that's what I have on my eyelids. As you can see, it is so pretty. Use a brown based eyeshadow top of your lids, and then use something like this. Just pop on top for beautiful effect. It's so pretty. Let me show you. Like, do you see this? The lady yesterday was like, oh my god, your eyeshadow, it's so pretty. The perfect brown. I think it's looking more like a reddish brown on camera, but it's such a perfect brown. Like, it's like the perfect undertone for them. So you start with this from Merit. You put this all over your eyelids, and then you put this one on top. Sometimes I spray my brush to add this to my lids. Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday. This is what I like to see when it comes to my hair. I've been curling it. You never know, maybe when I get outside the humidity would be like, we will see. But I thought I would finish my lip with you. On my lip I always have Max Spice, and then I go in with Chestnut around the corner. From lipstick, I'm using Parkside 38 by Bobbi Brown, and now I'm going to finish my combo with a gloss. This is the one that I wore yesterday. It's a Rem Beauty. These are probably my new favorites. This actually lasted me all day long, and I've ate with it. I think these are like my new favorites. It's so lightweight, but there's a way to kind of like latch onto your lip. It just like stays on there the whole day. I mean, obviously the gloss kind of like died down. It become a little bit matte, but the lip was still there. I really love, and also the smell. That's one that I used yesterday is this pink one, Strawberry Soda. Don't be fooled by that color. It's not as bright as it looks, but today I thought I would do something like this. A Cherry Cola, and this color is just so pretty. I need a color like this. I've been wanting a color like this. Ooh, yeah. My only complaint about this is the doe foot applicator, because it doesn't really take as much gloss as I would like it. I have to dip into this so many times for me to get a good little amount. This doe-foot applicator, it's not great. It's my only thing. And go get a coffee. Alright guys, I'll catch you in a few. This is a close-up. This is my makeup inside, and this is what I was telling you. You see, when I put my sunglasses on, you see how much better it looks with my hair like this. Oh, I love this set. I need more. I thought I Uber in Uber XL. Is that my Uber? It is. Dang. I am in storage. It's a struggle. These are my suitcases right here. Guys, I've checked in. My friend is actually at work because he's here for work. It's like someone that I used to work with in New York. Now he's here. I cannot believe my eyes when I saw the text this morning. But yeah, I'm staying with him for now.